By the way, the news was really early on this. They didn't wait hours. Or actually, it happened in the wee hours of the morning. So by the time they heard it, they got out there and they, asked the investigators to give a statement, which they got a statement. Okay, so here we go.
At this point, around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene. So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video as it pertains to this shooting. As far as the people that are at local hospitals, we are working to get an update on their condition. It seems like they will survive their injuries, but again, that's very early in the investigation. Those are really the details that I have at this point as we're unfolding and getting updates. I'll take a couple of questions for what I can't say.
Judy, were these guests at the hotel, do you know, that were staying here with some kind of beef or rivalry?
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming here to the hotel to get a room.
Can you say anything about the guests that were staying in the hotel? Did they have to be evacuated, or were they told to stay in place after the incident this morning?
Part of the investigation, I don't think so, because of what time it happened. At this point, guests are waking up and we're updating them and we're assisting them with anything that they need assistance with at this time. But it didn't happen inside the hotel. It was in the parking lot.
And so, do you know how many suspects there were? How many people had guns?
Part of the investigation, we're hoping to be able to figure that part out, as well as get a description of the suspects so that we can get that information out to you. But I can tell you that there are cameras here and our officers are working to view all of the cameras and talk with people, who might have seen anything or heard anything. And I think that's the biggest thing at this point. We always say it, but in cases like this, it really does make the difference. If you saw something, if you heard something, any little detail can help us figure out what happened here. At this point.
Okay. So, it's a brief explanation by a spokesperson from Tampa Police. Now, very important that we kind of, as we start this, and salute to y'all every time we unfortunately have to kind of like do a deep dive into one of these things. You guys are super helpful. So salute to my fellow detectives out there. We about to get it done. All right, first and foremost, let's do something real quick. Google.com. All right. Very interesting. All right. So we all know that Foolio is from Jacksonville. His issues are in Jacksonville. He's from one particular gang that's beefing with another rival gang. Notoriously, Young and Ace is connected and affiliated with that other gang. By the way, I'm saying Young and Ace's name, but I'm not in any way, shape, or form saying that Young and Ace is behind this. Please note that there's gang wars happening in Jacksonville, but we also know some of the back and forth through the music. Now, if you listen to, for example, Who I Smoke by Young and Ace, Spinner Benz, and what was it, Fast Money Goon, or whatever the case is, they're dissing a few people. Those people are connected to Foolio. Foolio drops a response song, When I See You. When he drops that song, he's dissing about 20 people. I remember reacting to that. So I've never seen. I won't be honest with you. He dissed so many dead people. He dissed more dead people than I know close friends alive. I don't got 20 friends. He dissed 20 dead people. That shit was crazy. Anyway, I'm saying all this to say there's been an ongoing back and forth. Now, apparently, Foolio's birthday was the 21st. Foolio birthday. So his birthday was June 21st. So he didn't die on his birthday, okay? He died today, which is the 23rd. So his birthday was 2 days ago. And yes, he did turn 26. Very young. We're going to get into some of the attempts on his life. Apparently, there were 4 attempts already. I think this was the 5th. There's so much irony in this story. Foolio, in his "When I See You" song, he basically has like some lines that are eerie. Now that we see, went out to eat on his birthday, 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Now, the reason why that's important is that Foolio died 2 days after his birthday, while celebrating his birthday. And allegedly, 4 people were shot as well. Except there was 1 dead and 3 injured. Now, in this situation he's talking about Young and Ace. Young and Ace was a part of the group of people who went out for a particular person's birthday, and everybody else died but Young and Ace. He was the only one who survived. That's why they said 4 shot, 3 dead. The irony of this is, in this situation, 4 shot, 1 dead. In Young and A's situation, he was the only one that survived. In Foolio's situation, he was the only one that died. There's really eerie irony surrounding this whole thing. Okay. As we're looking stuff up, Tampa to Jacksonville. It's about 3 hours and 3 minutes. If you take I-75, you can see it right here. Jacksonville is up north. Tampa is right here. It's important that we point that out, because we're probably, when I did interview Foolio, even though he had family and friends in Jacksonville, due to some of the cases, he said, and also because he had a record deal, he tried to stay out of Jacksonville, but, there's a lot of people he knew there. Anyway, I don't know if he went to Tampa directly from Jacksonville, but it's important noting that even if he didn't travel from Jacksonville to Tampa, it is still within driving distance that he was at a place that the people in the place that don't like him could definitely make a drive. At this point, we're not putting out any theories of what happened, but we're just pointing out a few things that we should probably think about. Okay. Now, his Instagram is still up, and all the stories he posted that night are still up. From what we know, okay, so here we go. So for what we know, he was advertising a birthday bash. Okay? Tampa, Florida. By the way, he posted this on June 14th. Tampa, Florida, my Airbnb pool party. June 21st, DM me for the address. And my official birthday party at Club Teasers. Here's the address. Multiple people beforehand, they're like, this shit getting shot up. Man, they gonna shoot the water out the pool. I'm staying home. Don't show up if you like living. This is what people were saying a week ago. There's nothing positive. They finna spray it up. Watch. Unless you got Secret Service with you, I am good. Don't get popped. These are all the top comments from a week ago. This shit wild. Wait, why does it say a week? I don't know if this person edited their comment. Did they edit their comment? Yeah, you finna get shot up if the ops comes. I want to see the aftermath. Bro, it's going to get shot up. This won't be safe. Ops gonna pop out. Security gonna be extra tight. They gonna check people ear holes between their toes, all for weapons. It's gonna be July 4th over there, fam. Chill out. It's finna go down. Y'all hear me? I hope you're not serious. This is a bad idea. Tampa's a wicked city. And I'm from Polk. Shit get real quick. Everybody better have their poll. Week ago. Cancel this shit. Jit finna get shot up again. 2 days ago, do not go to this event. Week ago, don't give the drop. Shaking my head. Week ago, don't die, Foolio. Chris says, that nigga not gonna be there. Starboy says, this nigga dropped his low type shit. Somebody says, don't get set up, dude. Now, we're going to take some of these things into account. We're going to look into this event. We're going to... Just give us a second. Okay. Dropping your low a week before, them boys finna spin that shit. And yo drop the time. Man, ain't nobody trying to party with you and risk their lives. Just a result when you choose to be street. Now, that's a very, very interesting point. And let's take that point as we begin to dissect this whole thing, chat. Okay. That point is important because whether you know it or not, and let me give you the idea and the life behind these guys as rappers. Foolio, without a shadow of a doubt, is not a millionaire. Okay? He probably plays with hundreds of thousands, but he's not a millionaire. Foolio doesn't have huge hit records. He's not a huge touring act. He's also very violent, or was seen as a violent rapper. Doesn't do many shows. Have to move around with a lot of security or a lot of homies, a lot of overhead. You go to Tampa, you probably got 8 niggas with you. You got to go get at least 6 rooms. You're probably only going to get maybe 10 bands from the we're just doing math here, people. I'm just trying to show you something. The club give you 10 bands to come through. You got to get 4 or 5 hotels for 1 or 2 nights. That costs you like $1,500. By the way, we're not doing expensive hotels because those could cost $400 a night because we're talking about on a weekend. We're doing Hollywood, Holiday Inn. 100, 150. Get a bunch of those. Let's just say around $1,500. We rented some cars maybe, or we traveled. That's some money there. Food, weed, alcohol, Airbnb, because also they were there earlier too. The point what I'm trying to say is that we're not talking about someone who let me say it again. The point of me saying that, I'm not putting them down, is to showcase why he was moving the way he was. I heard someone say, the Holiday Inn, well, what do you expect him to go with a bunch of hood niggas that he probably think will deter these type of things from happening? Well, if I'm with the guys, who gonna try me? You ain't gonna bring all of them to the Ritz. Go to Holiday Inn. Now, let's say your overhead by the time you go do this, that 10 bands turn into you only leaving with like 6. You got to pay for mad miscellaneous shit. Well, this is why you would get these other videos. So while he was in town, he did a bunch of promo videos. These were the promo videos he did. So a week ago, right, June 14th, he posted this. The flyer. He gets to Tampa. Remember, now, I'm making this up, but let's say he's promised $10K at the club. Promised $10K at the club. He's trying to see how he could finesse it where he could at least go home with $15K. So you want to make 20. All right, let me do a shout out for this local business. Let me go collab with this person. That nigga hit me up, say he want a feature type shit. All right, let me do some business. This is how a lot of gangster rappers kind of move around, whether you want to believe it or not. And everything I'm saying, chat, I'm giving you context. I'm not throwing no rapper under the bus. If you're wondering why why Boosie has a Fed case, Boosie is one of these niggas. Used to go around just getting bags. Give me 20 bands, I'll be there. He goes to some neighborhood in San Diego. It's some hood niggas who's giving him money, so he's gripped up, he's blicked up, and then he gets caught in a sting, or people are watching those gang members. They see him with a gun, they realize he's a felon. That's how he gets snapped, right? If he was going to a radio station or going to do a Vlad TV interview, he wouldn't have a gun on him, right? You would imagine. So I'm just telling you how some of these things happen. So Foolio gets to Tampa with his homies. He starts tapping in. He probably posting on stories, yo, if you want promo, blah, 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 tap in with me. Or holler at my mans who's going to do the business. He pulls up on these people, and he starts doing promo videos. Check these out. So this is a day ago, yesterday.
Hey, this Foolio, man. I'm in Tampa, Florida right now at J-Lo and Florida Ave, man. They got the best bundles, the best wigs, man. Come shop with my folks, man. They got everything you need, man. The best prices and all, bro. Just tell them the prices, man, on bro.
Yeah, ladies. So here at J-Lo in Florida, we got a 20-inch starting at $99, 24-inch at $129, 30-inch at $189, and our 34-inch at $249. And with any purchase of a wig or a set of bundles,
okay, so they're selling wigs.
giving out free wig bands, spray bottles.
Yeah, so you got a little check for this. Like, you know, shit, I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe they gave him a band. You know what I mean? You know what this owner is probably thinking? Who going to come see Foolio at this club? Bunch of ratchet bitches who, they're broke as fuck. They got 3 baby daddies, but they never have a fucked up lace front or a wig. All right, bet. Let me get him to do a video. I'm going to get more business.
Hair glue on the house.
Shout to my people, man. Everything legit, everything stamped, man. Pull up, man. I'm telling you, it's verified, man. God.
Okay, cool.
And ladies, this deal is available at J-Lo on Florida Avenue, J-Lo Sarasota, J-Lo Bradenton, Snappies in Palmetto, and also on our website, jlohairdepartment.co.
Okay, so got a little promo bag right there, but he's not done. He's running around town. Now, keep in mind, chat, he's already announced a week before he was going to be in town. So people are hitting him up, I'm going to tap in with you. But whoever don't like him knows a week before he was going to be in town. And it's not like he's in town and nobody doesn't see him. He's popping out to places. Okay? Keep this in mind.
I already know where we at, man. Best in East Side, just like always. I don't want to keep saying it, but at 1202 East Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, 33603. Y'all already know I'm paying top dollar for phones, iPads, PS5s, whatever electronics y'all got. Y'all make sure y'all push up on me. Whatever city you from, y'all make sure y'all push up on me, man. We showing love. Any repair, any phone purchase inside the store, we giving a free pair of AirPod Pros. Foolio, tell them what's going on.
Hey, man, shout out my brothers at 10 Stop, man. They just got me right for my birthday, man. They got everything you need. iPhones, iPad, game system, PS5, Xbox, all that, man. We in Tampa, Florida with it, man. Pull up with my brothers, man. Everything locked up and legit, man. Let's get it.
I already know.
Good. Might have got, they might have gave that nigga like a free phone or something, $500, something like that. Who knows, right? Now, here's the thing. He's doing joint posts with people. That's very important. So he's doing joint posts. So people know where these places are at. Look, the address is right here. 1202 East Martin Luther King. First of all, I ain't going to lie to you. He's a bold man. I'm not going to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in no city. That's always the worst part of the city. For some way, somehow, they give the worst street. They're like, this place got the most killing, the dirtiest, the grimiest, stinkiest place. Let's call this street Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. I don't know what it is. In every motherfucking city, mark my goddamn words. I've never seen one where you're like, oh, this is where the tourists just hang out. This is where like everybody just wears sandals and chancletas and everybody just have top hats on and everybody just having a good old time. This is where you don't stop at red lights. There's garbage on the ground. Bitches selling pussy. Niggas is selling all type of narcotics out their house. Yo, this is where you get robbed at 100 million%. I don't know if that's how they made it. Or I don't know how it's always like that in every city, bro. But it is true. Okay, cool. By the way, this place has been frequented by other people. Okay, we'll get back to this for the record. All right. He does another one, which I don't know if they're also co-workers, but somebody else wants pretty much the same video.
Everybody's boy Palin, man, right here at 3010 East Hills Avenue, boy Foolio, man. Man, tell me what's up.
Hey man, I'm at Selfridge right now. They got the best prices in Tampa, Florida, man. I had to pull up on them and get it right, man. Pull up on my brothers, man. We locked in everything official, man. Any phone you want, any iPad, anything, man. Everything locked in, man.
We paying top dollar, best prices, no competition, no little video at corner store. Man, we smoking out a fucking 10-star pack, boy. Pay top dollar everywhere, everything. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Palin, man.
Nothing makes me want to buy an iPad, an iPhone, or a motherfucking MacBook Pro other than seeing Foolio promote the shit. You know what I mean? Like, tell me about all the packs I could smoke on. I could watch his music videos in 4K. Of course, I want to buy it. Anyway, it's important to know he did this video. He took a picture with this guy as well. Let's click on this guy's page. I'm going to open it and put in another tab. We'll get back to all this shit, chat. This is going to take a while. We're going to figure out a lot of shit today. Okay. Paying top dollars, blah, 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 blah. I'm looking for an address. Celifax, Brandon, Riverview. Let's see what he posted on his story. We're going to get to all the stories too. But we just want to see, are all these in Tampa? Okay, this is in Tampa. This is in Tampa. These are like, oh, you fix your phone. Okay, this is how you fix your phones. Okay, so this is a Tampa address here. Okay. Fix Hillsboro. And this is the address. We'll get to that. So we got this address he was at, Martin Luther King Boulevard, and also Hillsboro. Good. Okay. All right. So he's in town. It was edited. Fuck. I want to see the time of these postings. I know it's hard to keep up with his whereabouts. Here's the thing. If you're trying to figure out what happened, you got to almost chronologically catalog his day. Let's once again stay with me, y'all. Week before he says which by the way, I didn't think he needed to say he was going to do a Airbnb pool party. He should have just said, just go to the club, right? But he announces, I'm doing an Airbnb pool party. Then I'm going to be at a club, right? He shows up. We don't know if he was there before yesterday, but it looks like he was there early that day, early enough to go by both these places. So we could probably let's see how far both these places are, because he's wearing the same outfit, right? He's wearing the same outfit in both of these. Yeah, he's wearing the same outfit. Okay. Let's see how far these places are from each other, chat. The reason why is, again, we're trying to chronologically figure out where he went, where he was driving around. Okay, here we go. So this is from one place to the other. I put it in. Okay, it's actually 7 minutes. So for both places, Fix and the other place, they're 7 minutes away. Okay, so they're not that far away. Okay, let's see. What about the wig place? We got to think about him going to the wig place. All right. Okay, let's figure out the wig place. Their address is here. Let's figure out the wig place. All right. Let's just put one address and go to the other one. All right, here we go. That is 8 minutes. Look like never been to Tampa, but it looked like Tampa is not that. It looked like everything's kind of close. Is it? Anybody been to Tampa? Is Tampa like a really close city, like a small city? You could kind of like you just drive a few blocks, you get some other place. Really? Is that the vibe? I don't know. So I'm trying to get a semblance of how shit is even looking. You know what I mean? Okay, by the way, randomly, I think I also want to, this is the place he was at for one of these places. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. I want to see how, this is the Martin Luther King Boulevard. Let's look at this spot. All right, looks kind of barren, but you know what I mean? It's Tampa. All right, can't really see much. I'm just trying to get the vibe of what's going on here. I'm wondering if this nigga's in the middle of the hood. You know, that's pretty much what I'm trying to figure out, right? Like, is this nigga in the middle of the motherfucking hood where he should have, like, you ever go somewhere and you feel sketched the fuck out? That's what I'm trying to get that vibe, right? Okay. This is Florida. The thing with Florida, it's hard to know if, like, this is like a hood or this is just like, it's definitely not like a affluent area. There's a bus stop here. It doesn't really, don't look that dirty, but I'm pretty sure bullshit happens, right? Anyway, all right, cool. All right, so he does his 3 promos. I'm hoping he probably got like maybe 3 bands from the 3 promos. So he's adding up to the money that he's going to get at the club. But, the thing with hip hop too, you want to work and play. So he's having this pool party. He probably want to invite some bitches. I'm probably sure he's been texting some hoes from Tampa. His homie's been texting some hoes from Tampa. And they're probably linking up with those girls and probably some new girls, and they want to come to the pool party. So let's get into his stories. And by the way, we're going to have to find out the people he was with, what their Instagram is, what they posted, that we could further track. First of all, also, if somebody could help me out with this, there's 2 other individuals here. I don't know if this is a DJ. Oh, he tagged them. Perfect. There's 2 other people on this flyer. Project Youngin. This might be a rapper, though. And another guy. Project Youngin apparently is a rapper. And he did post about this. He said, some people ain't fuck with me for fucking with you and never met me. But I'll never let another man's opinion dictate how I view him. You show me nothing but real. And been since 100 since the day we met him. We've been coming up chasing this rap shit. I can't even lie, boy. You fucked me up with this one. Project 6. We got too many hits together. Get your rest, baby boy. I miss you. Okay. All right. Yeah, they have music in the past. Okay. So he's just a guy who was just looked like he was just at the, he was going to be at the show. Doesn't look like one of the homies that probably was with him. And JD8X, his account is private. I don't know if it was always private. But okay, all right, let's keep it going. So let's now get to his stories. Now, the full stories are online. I think now we're going to get past where some of them are expiring. This is how this shit just happened. So Foolio last IG stories. Let's go watch the video of them. Here we go, chat.
You supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
Everybody got their
Now, what's important to note, and I remember seeing this. I gotta find something that has the full thing. He posted on his story. Yo, if you want to come to this pool party, reach out to this @ name. Let me see if I can find it, chat.
got her, bro.
Here we go.
You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man.
So he just got there. So that's definitely yesterday.
You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man.
So this is after they gave out addies.
Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get.
So remember, he's saying push up at 5. So come through at 5:30. So remember, the sequence or schedule of events for the day is we're gonna hit the daytime pool party, then go to the club, and then probably do some after shit, right? We don't know what the after shit is, but we know the Airbnbs where the parties for the pool party is gonna be. Then the club, everybody knows the club. Then obviously the after shit didn't happen. He died.
Get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man.
So this was at 11 a.m. Somebody told me. Okay, so this is at 11 a.m. So I'm guessing he gets here early. Now, usually with Airbnbs, you can't check into a certain time, but for all we know now, looked like he got here this day.
It's me drinking, cuz.
Now, this is where his stories expire. So the last one expired, but everything else is here, so we could actually watch off his page. Now, this is important, chat. This story clearly tells everybody I am getting drunk and I am inebriated, and also my, my guard is probably being let down. Also, I want everybody to help me out here. Every female in this video, I need @ names. We need to go check out their stories as well. Okay? This girl. Let me turn the sound on.
Drink.
By the way, we're counting the different people. So we've seen 2 girls already. He says, I don't. This is also alarming. I don't even drink. This ain't me. What does it tell me? He probably gets drunk easily. A couple shots, he's probably acted unfamiliar. This seems like it's a bed, right? So they're on a bed, or he's sitting on a bed.
You're supposed to have a chaser.
Okay. Now, there's a couple Negroes in here, and this is like an hour afterwards. So there's a bunch of guys. I don't know if he came with these guys. He met them there. I don't know if some of them are the promoters. But, again, if you guys have any @ names, we need those. This guy's recording. Also, another thing that I see very alarming here. Because when you think about somebody getting your location, everybody usually assumes someone hits you up and you gave them the location, right? However, it could also happen from one of these. All right, and by the way, he was telling people to go here. Look, he was telling people, yo, DM this Instagram if you want. So by the way, if the police are, they're going to get warrants and everything, they got to check this Instagram. So this Instagram, like, I don't know why I don't have the screenshot. He was posting on his main page, yo, if you want to Addy to the pool party, DM my booking Instagram for the Addy, right? So he's telling everybody, hit this Instagram if you want the address to the party, to the Airbnb, which also what we don't know yet, is that the Airbnb that they're just using for the pool party, or is he staying or was he supposed to stay at the Airbnb too? We'll figure it out. Anyway, also, okay, this is some old shit. Let me see this. Okay, most things on this page is old, it appears. Okay, yeah, most things on this page is old. All right, bet. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of females who DM this page. Anyway, let's go back. I'm going to pause this a lot because I'm trying to figure out who everybody is in these videos.
Appreciate everybody popping.
By the way, I'm going to frustrate the shit out of y'all.
Got me drinking, cuz.
Because I'm going to keep pausing it to see people's faces. Who is this nigga? Look at the glasses.
Appreciate everybody.
I see 3 girls here. Y'all got to look what they wearing and shit.
Popping.
This nigga.
Now.
And then a whole bunch of other girls. This looked like the bad built section. These chicks built like me. Okay, so I got to imagine these are the people who DM'd. Might have been one girl be like, hey, could I come to the pool party? I know I got 2 homegirls with me. They cute. My friend bad. Could we come? All right, come through. All right, bet.
Birthday.
Okay.
All
right. Another girl here. Okay.
Hey.
By the way, an interesting thing, because, and we'll get to this later, his girlfriend. So Foolio's girlfriend's on Twitter saying, oh my God, y'all took my man from me, right? Like, she actually said that. Foolio girlfriend. She's on, shit. Okay, maybe I can click on this. Okay. Yeah, she says, y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all. I won't be the only one crying. Okay? That's supposedly, let me go to her page. We're going to come back to this. Blanco Mani 1. So this is his girlfriend. The only interesting thing about this is that how come if you his girlfriend and he's celebrating his birthday, he got all type of bitches at a goddamn pool party and you not there? I don't know. Like that seems like, I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's not look too much into that right now. But how the girlfriend not there? Or was she there? So is this girl there? Look at her face. See if you see her there. Okay. By the way, what the fuck? Monty loves Big Dick 6B. What the fuck is that? Okay. Anyway, let's keep it going, chat. Chat. Oh, you said what I'm trying to say? When a girl says she a nigga's girlfriend, sometimes they just fucking, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Like, how you not at the birthday party? And how does it matter random host? That's all I'm trying to say. But again, I don't know. I'm just being skeptical. Now, this is concerning, chat. This is concerning. Now, let me just say this. I am not gangster. Everybody knows Ak is not gangster. He claims the Pussy Nigga organization. He loves calling the police, and he can't wait to testify. That is me. Now, I know some people don't like me, and I try to have some precautions because of that. Women on phones, usually a red flag. Sorry, especially women you don't know. What I start to realize in these videos, every girl is either recording him or maybe texting. Now, this is what I was thinking because somebody gave up the low. 100% somebody gave up the low. You don't know if maybe one of these chicks that asked for the Addy just slipped the Addy, or sometimes it could be, these bitches are like groupies. They're posting on their story too. It could be a nigga be like, wait, you ain't with Foolio, are you? Like, you ever watch a girl around like a celebrity and you're just watching her story the whole night? You're like, damn, oh, were you with him? Now, I guarantee that nigga don't know who the hell is watching the fact that you're with her. But that's what I'm trying to say. He's recording, but everybody got their phone out too recording him. So you don't know if somebody gave up the low like on purpose or be like, oh shit, Ashley's with motherfucking Young and Ace. Or not Young and Ace, sorry. Foolio. Shit, I want to get up on that nigga like, but let me not be too obvious with it. Let me just ask him, where you at? So the nigga gonna swipe up on that Instagram story like, yo, where you at? And she'll be like, oh, nigga, I'm at this Airbnb, like they having this party. Yo, what's the Addy over there? Like, I don't know if they invite niggas, but shit, it's right by the. All right, bet. Say less. You get what I'm saying? I'm just like, we gotta use some common sense. So red flag. All the girls are recorded. This motherfucker got a flash on. The Don Julio is flowing. Shout out to the Don Julio, man.
Everybody take that shit on.
Okay. Got some chicks over here.
3, man. 1, 2, 3. Got my brother.
Okay, he said he got his brother with him, and he tagged him. Let's go check out the brother. Let's finish playing this and we go check out the brother.
He done popped out for me for my birthday. He done time. It's lit. Oh, God. Yeah.
Okay, let's go check out the brother. This is the brother. You got his brother with him for his birthday. Is he from Jacksonville? Okay, this guy's kind of smart. All of his pictures says Cancun. This nigga forever on vacation. Okay. Orange Park, Florida. I'm looking at the locations of where he's been posting from. Is he from Jacksonville? I don't know. Camp Houston. Okay. All right. Let's look at his story.
He done popped out for me for my birthday. He done time. It's lit. Oh, God. Yeah.
All right, we can't show all of that. Yeah, I'll watch it for, just for detective purposes, but just for detective purposes. Just for detective purposes. Okay. Just a lot of assets. Okay, now I don't want to bring it back on camera. I don't want to get TOS and nothing like that. But this is clearly a strip club. Okay, you can see the girls. They're throwing money. Women in they're in thongs or g-strings or whatever. Let's go back to Julio's Instagram where he put up the flyer and he talked about this. He says after the Airbnb pool party, DM him for the address. He says his official birthday party is going to be, the pool party was supposed to be the 21st. And then his birthday party was supposed to be yesterday. But it looked like he had the party yesterday, though, the pool party. All right. Anyway, was at Club Teasers. Let's see what Club Teasers is. Let's actually just Google it. Is that the strip club? Maybe that was the strip club that... Oh, shit, my bad. I keep bringing that up. Sorry. All right, let's Google the address. This is Teasers. Yes, it's a gentleman's club. You see it? So most likely, the shit I can't show, the little stripper shit, it's here. Okay. So I'm guessing after he's at the Airbnb with the girls, they take shots. He's kind of lit. He's with his brother. So we know one person he's with. He heads out to go to Teasers. One thing I don't like about most strip clubs, they're always in such weird, sketchy locations sometimes. Sometimes the strip club is almost like at a dead end. Or the place where no one else is around. It's like you never know if a nigga just laying in the cut over here just all night. You don't know what's going on. Strip clubs sometimes are odd. There's always something a little sketch about a strip club, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But this does look like a main road right here, right? Does look like a main road. This is US 41. Teasers. Okay. All right. By the way, this is Castle Court. What is this over here? Alf? This is, what is this? I don't know what that is. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, good. All right. Sorry, chat. And then afterwards, he posted a RP thing 2 hours ago. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
I don't need nobody.
Huh. Who is that guy? Be very important to figure out who he is. Anyway, let's get back to Julio's story. We have Mizzle on another tab. That's his brother. Now, 21 hours ago, so let's think about what time that would be. 24 hours from ago would have been 11 p.m., which means 21 hours ago, or let's say 22, would have been 9. No, not was it 9 p.m.? No, 9. No. It would be 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. So it's 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., which means that's after the club got shut down. They must have got shut down. No. What? Did they get to the club? I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on. Police shut us down. This is 21 hours ago. Oh, well, I guess at a strip club, he probably wouldn't go to the strip club till midnight, right? That would be about midnight. Midnight to 1. Now, I'm reading chat. What y'all say? Okay. All right. We found one of the girls who were there. Perfect. All right. Now, this is all we need to crack this motherfucker open. Yo, Tampa police. Y'all owe me a badge. So this is one of the girls who were there. Looked like a very fine, upstanding young woman. Yep. Perfect. Okay, great. Look at her story.
Popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay, so she's a second light bright girl. There's 2 light bright girls. If you look at his story, I was taking notes.
My brother. Appreciate everybody.
She right here. She's right here. Got it. Bingo. Connect 1 dot already. So we know who one of the girls are. We could probably find all her friends. So that's good. All right? Cool. Now I'm wondering if he knows her. I'm guessing she probably didn't. So I'm wondering how she got the address. But could speculate later. Okay, cool. So she's recording, and then she tags 2 other people. Thank God. We got 2 more names. We'll open this another tab. This is the other girl. Say less. We got them all, chat. Let's watch. Happy birthday! Shadow clock!
1, 2, 3.
By the way, you see this girl here? She's on the other side of the table, and this guy. All right. We'll figure out who
Fuck.
This gotta be one of his guys right here. It looks like. Okay. She tagged her. She must have been there. Let's check it out. She reposted.
Happy birthday.
Whoa. Hold up now. Hold up now. Okay. So this is in a strip club. I can't show y'all because it's in the strip club. And then she posted a picture after he died. And she posted this video. She said, damn, man, what the fuck? Okay, all right. By the way, I'm not saying any of these girls have anything to do with anything. We're just trying to figure out who's there. We're just trying to follow anything we can. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, forgive me for all the ass y'all have seen. Forgive me. Okay. Probably got to take this off the screen, too. Anything with a strip club, I can't really show, chat.
Got me drinking, cuz.
Okay, all right. So those are 2 of the girls. They only show they were at the Airbnb, then they went to the club. If y'all have any more of the girls' at names, please send them over. Cool. All right, let's keep it going. So remember, if we the police and we ain't the police, everybody's a suspect till you're cleared. So anybody who knew the address, you're a suspect, even though there's a wider pool because they also posted it on social media, but they would have probably have to give the address out too. So everybody got to get cleared. Who is this nigga right here? Who is this nigga? We'll figure it out.
Popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
Okay.
Got my brother with me. He done popped out for me for my birthday. He done.
Yeah, he got a brother with him. Then he says, police shut us down and kicked us out Airbnb. Okay, so I guess this is before they get to the club. The police shut them down. They're probably making too much noise. People are jumping in the pool. Women are wilding because everybody's drinking now. Police shut them down. Right? Kick him out the Airbnb. That's what he puts on the story. Then I'm guessing he goes to the club, right? The same hour, he says, best birthday ever. Appreciate everybody who pulled up. We turned up till we couldn't no more. We on the way to the show. Wow, this is another thing. He's kind of documenting what he's going to do. All right, we're done with the Airbnb. Let's go to the other address that I told you guys before. Okay, all right. So now, chat, let me see how good y'all are, because I know I'm good.
Got me drinking, cuz.
Chat, this is what we need to do. I'm going to tell you what we need to do. We're going to figure this all out. We're going to figure this all out. Chat.
It's a clock, man.
Chat. This what I want y'all to do real quick. I want to see, like, listen. This is for my top detectives. This is how we're going to figure it out. I want y'all to go to Airbnb. Go to Tampa, Florida. Pick a date 2 months out from now. That there'll probably be an available booking. And I want you to look at, this look like there's a lake or something right here, or a beach. I don't know, but there's some body of water in the background. I want y'all to try to find an Airbnb in Tampa, Florida that has these things. Pool, you're seeing the pool here. Water back here. Then, when you gotta look at the pictures. So you know how this is supposed to look. Then the bed and inside supposed to look like this. Now, I know Tampa isn't that small that you could just instantly find it. But what I'm trying to do is, if we get the address of the Airbnb and we know the address of the show, we know the most likely route they drove to the show. Now we could get a good grasp of, maybe they stop for food or liquor or whatever, or some roll up or something, but they're going to drive from the Airbnb to the show. Then from the show, they're going to go find a hotel because they can't go back to Airbnb because that got shut down. Then they're going to the Holiday Inn. We're going to get that mapped out anyway, regardless of anything. Okay? So, chat, if anybody could figure that out, that would be good. That would be good. Okay. Anyway.
Drink.
Okay, perfect. All right, so he said we're going to the show.
We can't do it for my birthday, man.
Okay, here we go. Now, this one is very important.
We can't do it for my birthday, man.
Now, this looked like it was an old story that he was posting after he probably left the B&B. Because it looked like everybody's going upstairs, unless they went to somewhere else. Right?
Everybody coming upstairs.
No, this can't be that original B&B, right? It can't be the original B&B. Why? Because the original B&B had a pool. So it's nowhere you're walking up mad steps to go to a pool, or a level where you can see a pool. You know what I'm saying? And that looked like it was a house. This looked like it might be like either some type of hotel or some type of, I don't know. Let's see what he says. And the timing says this will be after the show.
We can't do it for my birthday, man. Everybody coming upstairs. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Remember these faces over here.
You know what I'm saying? Deep as hell.
Where is he walking to?
We deep as.
Ooh, we just seen something on the left. You seen something on the left right there? Maybe that's them going to no, where the fuck are they going? Hold on. Let me look at chat. I know chat gonna help me out. That's a Holiday Inn? Somebody says it's probably a club. It look like a bar. Yeah, that look like a bar. Y'all seen something on the side? Look
we
right
can't
here.
do it for my birthday, man.
Keep looking on the left right here. I'm gonna try to pause it that we could get it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Sorry. By the way, I want to find out who this guy in the white is. I don't know. Every time I see his face, I'm like, who is this nigga, man? Hold on. There's people in the parking lot, by the way, also. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He zooms in on this guy. We should find out who that is too. Hold on.
Deep.
He said deep as hell. Okay. Right here. Look on the left. Look on the left right over here. I'm gonna try to pause it. Oh no, that was it. It just looked like neon lights. It didn't say a sign or something. I thought it said a sign. Oh, right here. See? Right here. Bingo. Bingo. Right here. You see right here, chat? Yeah. Right here. This looks like a bar or something. I don't know. They're saying Mizzle's second post, the guy who he's saying is his brother. This is Mizzle. This is his second post. This is Mr. Vacation. He's with a guy named Backstreet K. Who is this guy? Let's go to Backstreet K. He's a musician. Does this guy know Foolio? This is an op. You're telling me that this is a guy who don't like Foolio. You sure? Well, he got 2 Glocks in his hands. Okay. Oh! Well, I guess he's with Young and Ace right here. And Young and Ace... Could somebody hang out with Young and Ace and Foolio? I don't think so, right? Okay. Oh, he's in another video with Young and Ace. Oh. Wait. Is this Queso? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Queso's like the top op for Foolio in terms of, oh, the nigga even has ATK on his thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is bad, chat. Let's look at his story. Did he say RIP or no? The nigga say Beautiful Day. He playing a song called Beautiful Day. Ops. When niggas start putting up happy music, these niggas don't crack a smile for nothing. When they start putting up happy music the day somebody die, yeah, they're ops. Wow. So why did Foolio call this nigga his brother if he's hanging with the ops? Oh, and then okay, we're gonna get to Young and Ace's video too. Holy shit! All right, people, this is all right. Hey, so we're back to here. Somebody says, I don't think it's that serious. All these niggas used to be cool. All right, chat. We got to figure out where this is. We're just trying to figure out where he went. Look, fuck.
Deep as hell, 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
I'm gonna be honest with you, chat, and y'all tell me if y'all think I'm right. I think he thought the fact that he was around a lot of people was the protection, right? Because he's thinking, all right, if niggas gonna slide on me, nigga, they're not gonna slide when there's 20 people around me. They're gonna try to slide on me when I'm dolly. Or like when I'm just with my my 2 homies or whatever. But if I'm in a crowd of 20 people, they're not gonna try to do nothing. So he even says it. Yo, we 20 deep. 20 of us. Remember, 20. It's like he's almost saying it's a lot of people, and he's showing the people also to show there's women, there's, like pretty much, again, I don't know what he was thinking, but perhaps he was thinking, all right, if y'all ops, yo, we got a lot of people who are bystanders around here, nigga, like, if I don't think they give a fuck like that, but still, like, kind of showing, I don't know. Does he look drunk?
We came deep as fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming out the stairs.
That nigga do got them little dirt eyes. Them shits is wide.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
Okay. Then, apparently, they go find another spot, which is a birthday bash for some other people, and it's called Truth 18 Presents Bulk Wild Saturday. And he tags 2 of the people. One person who made their page private. And this is like an entertainment.
A place to spend my quiet night.
Sad for me to say this, but it's been confirmed. Foolio was shot and killed this morning. Truth 18 sends the utmost condolences and blessings to his family and loved ones. We want no harm to come to any of our special guests, customers, and staff. Be safe, Tampa.
Yeah, man. We stopped the whole goddamn place for you, Draco. You believe what I'm saying? That can't even walk through. Put me like a Draco did.
Okay, Draco seems like another person. Okay, interesting. Gotta start connecting some dots now, chat. Okay. Let's figure a few things out. So it appears that they made some detours. Now, from what we understand, that large group of 20 followed them from the Airbnb, go to the club, look like they might have left the club, or maybe before they got to the club, they went to another spot. You know, the place that we think might be a bar, the one with the LED, we couldn't really see nothing. And then we were seeing this Truth 18 thing. Matter of fact, let me go look at the Truth 18 shit to see if we could find, let's look at the address for this. 418 East. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's look this one up, chat. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is it, chat. This looks like the Truth 18, right? Yup. They went up these steps. That shit looked like this is probably LED. It was saying hookah. The parking lot looked like this. Yeah, they went here. Oh, wow. So if he's posting this in real time. Now, do y'all think, chat, let me move this tab over here. Okay, are we getting some investigation? I hope y'all taking notes. We're getting this shit done. If we're thinking this in real time, you think he's like staggering? Like, even I know, like, certain places you don't post a story when you're there. You post it when you leave. Do you think he's posting this in real time?
We can't do before.
Like this. Once again.
My birthday, man. Everybody coming out the stairs.
Once again, we believe here is here. Yeah. I think we're right. Let's look across the street. What is this over here? You see this? Let's look across the street. Don't look like it. Is there another angle? There's probably another angle. Can we go this angle? Actually, the cars over here is blocking this. Maybe this angle? Maybe they went up these steps. And he was showing this angle back here. No, I think this is a spot though. By the way, the last capture of image on this is December 2022. So this is 2024. They could have built something else. So this last time a car, this Google car that captures these images was 2 years ago. So yeah, it's probably here and they built something or whatever. So whatever we're not seeing in the background, because it 100% is this stairway, bro. Look, 100%, right? And even this, it's the second floor, and this is 2 floors, right? One, two.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20. Dig lit everywhere we go.
Yeah. Okay. So he essentially gives out the address to the spot. It looks like it's a hookah lounge, right? It says exotic entertainers welcome hookah and an in-house kitchen. Tight security, no parking lot, even though they did. No parking lot loitering. Now, what's important, chat? Check this out. Somebody tell this guy that the cam is flipped and it's the right stairwell. You're right, chat. You're right. Hold on. Check this out, though. Oh, my God. Come on. Stop playing with me. Look. Chat. This says June 22nd, 2:30 to 6:30. So this is an after-hour spot, right? This is a after-hour spot. So yeah, it's this hookah lounge. And I think it's this right stairwell they come up. Somebody says flipped. No, wait, what? No, yeah, there's a stairwell right here. They come up here. That's what we see this angle. And then they walk down here. Okay, anyway, fuck it. Who cares how they walk? Nigga, they go to this hookah lounge, okay? I'm over here getting like OCD type shit. Okay, let me see what's... it's a restaurant, a tattoo spot, this other place. Okay, all right. Anyway, so they go to this hookah lounge, and he just drops the address to it. That's kind of wild. Does anybody know, was this girl's page always private? Was her page always private? Give me a second. Figure this shit out. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm going to be careful with this, chat, because anytime we start digging into, stuff, people are bloodthirsty in trying to figure out who did what, and we don't know. They're saying on Twitter that young woman was posting addresses. They're saying they were accusing the woman of setting the rapper up. We don't know if she did. So while at the Truth 18 lounge, apparently this is her. She was posting pictures, but he's on live too. It's hard to say like this motherfucker. He's getting set up. Like this nigga look like he's on live the whole time. I guess she had posted, "So what's up? Come to Truth 18. We're open till 6." So she was trying to get him to pull up, and he pulls up. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. All right. Anyway. It appears that this might have been the last place that he was seen alive, right? So let's actually figure out a few things. And this would be the very important part. We're going to check into everybody in a second, but let's look into this once again. Okay, so he was here. Now let's find Holiday Inn Tampa. That's all we got to find. Holiday Inn in Tampa. We just need to find the address. It was 11. Okay, we got the address right here. Tampa. Okay. Now let's see how far that is from here. Tampa. Right. 4819 East Bush 2. Okay, so it was 7 minutes away. So this is where the club is. This is where the Holiday Inn is. And the street view of this is, this is a parking lot. Is it a Holiday Inn? I think the Holiday Inn is close to it. But it's like 2 hotels. It's a cluster of hotels, I believe. What the fuck? Because this is is home to Holiday Inn? Oh, nice. Yeah. See, here's a Holiday Inn. You see it? This is a Holiday Inn. Where was his car parked at? Foolio. There's some really graphic videos I'm trying not to show as well. Give me 1 second. Okay, I don't think there's no dead body in this. Okay, supposedly this is the video of the car. Trigger warning, by the way. Trigger warning, please. This is someone passing by and showing the car. Apparently this is the car. Yeah. Yeah. And this is the main road. Yeah, the car was parked like right here. Right here. Yeah. Let me make sure. Yeah, it was facing, yeah. It was parked like right here. Which is probably so ironic and sad. These dudes are, obviously they're trying to have a good time. They're getting paid probably a little bit too because they went to the party. They get kicked out the Airbnb. They have nowhere to go. Has anyone ever tried, whether you're trying to get some pussy or whatever, like 4 a.m., you're trying to get a hotel? It's the worst thing ever. First of all, you never know. Some of these hotels that look like they're never sold out, they're always sold out. A weekend, 4 a.m. So who knows if they're bouncing around from place to place. Or maybe they just know a bunch of hotels are here. They're in the parking lot on their phones just trying to book something, see if it's available or whatever. Or niggas is smoking before they get in the room. So look like they were just sitting ducks in a car just parked here. So maybe it's two. I'm guessing it's 2 different cars, right? So they're just sitting in the car, probably either booking something, or probably they're texting the hoes like, "Yo, slide through." Like, "Yo, we just got to the telly." Blah 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 blah. Whatever the case is, according to the police, they were trying to get a room. So maybe they were just on their phones in the car trying to get a room. You know what I mean? And all of this is really kind of caused because they got kicked out of the Airbnb. They're just kind of bouncing all over the place, having fun. But now it's 4 a.m. They're trying to get a room. They're in this parking lot, sitting in the car. I'm guessing whoever who did the hit was probably following them. But I also think about this. Chat, let's go back to this thing. And we could go. Let's look at layers, terrain. Come on. Yeah. It doesn't really show too much. So this is where they drove from here, right? They drove from here all the way down and drove here to go here, and that's where the hotels are. This is where the hookah lounge was. Now, I'm only bringing this up to say this to y'all, chat. Have y'all ever thought y'all were being followed? Right? Like, have you ever thought y'all been followed? Like, I know me particularly, right? Especially, and I think anybody does it. You ever been driving home and you usually know everybody who lives around where you live at, and just say randomly off the main road, like the main road, your next 2 turns, a car behind you turn, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like, you automatically like, wait, a nigga follow me? Like, what's going on, right? Like, usually you don't see the car right behind you or even like right behind the car right behind you follow you. And then what do y'all do? I'll tell you what I do. Oh, I started driving crazy. Like, first of all, I started just making rights. I'm definitely not going home at that point. Hell no. If I think you're following me, I'm not going to be like, all right, let's just drive to the crib. No. All right. I need to start making irrational turns to see if you're really following me. Because if I then deem you are really following me, it's NASCAR, nigga. I'm driving this motherfucker like I got to get to the police station, nigga. Trust me. Somebody said, no, I'm not paranoid. No, nigga, you just sit inside and probably don't got a license or a car, nigga. Of course, nobody's following you. Like, nigga, this is regular shit. Either that or you're just not aware of your surroundings. I'm not saying someone is following you. I'm just saying it's natural that if you're driving and you are aware of your surroundings. Now, keep in mind, these guys are inebriated. They're drunk. I gotta imagine to a certain extent. It don't look like they were belligerently drunk. I'm looking at the mannerisms of Foolio. I'm looking at his eyes, paws. It don't look like he's like about to pass out drunk, but he probably look a little bit lit, right? So I'm using that as a barometer as, do I think he would notice his surroundings if he had to make, or if his homies had to make a 7-minute drive to the hotel spot from the club, because everybody's here. They shared the location to here. The only people that would know the hotel location got to be everybody who's about to go to the hotel to try to check in, right? That's the homies. And maybe bitches. Like, you'll be like, yo, we about to go check in this hotel, slide on us in an hour, bring 2 of your girls from earlier type shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's only way they would have got the address to the McKinley Drive, which is where the Holiday Inn is at, or if someone followed them. So a lot of people are here. Who knows if somebody followed them? Right? But also, it could be something where somebody followed them. Think about, obviously, this guy's not that popular when it comes to like what I'm about to compare it to, but like think about Tupac in Vegas. They're leaving an MGM or whatever. There's fans following. You know what I mean? People are following behind this procession of cars. I got to imagine if Foolio's saying I'm rolling with 20 people and he pops up to the last spot with 20 people and he's like, yo, yeah, we about to get a few tellies. Just come link us over there. Maybe they knew people were following them and they were like, all right, cool. It's just bitches, right? It's just some bitches following us, right? Who knows? Somebody said, bro, anybody could have been following them. It was right down the street. My nigga, the reason why I show it on the map, bro, this is 2.7 miles, 7 minutes. If a nigga make 2 turns with me, I'm wondering what's up. Nigga, by the time I go out here and I hit the first left, whoop, and I hit this next left, this next right, whoop, and that nigga do both of them with me, I'm looking in my rear view like, who the fuck is this? Now, obviously, by the time I get up here, I guess this is a thing you got to do a U-turn. U-turn, you come in here. So you can kind of see the street. Yeah, you do a U-turn here. And then you come in here. This is where all the hotels are at. Yeah, if I see another car turn up in here, you never know, though. They might think that's the cars of the girls. They probably don't know the girls. They probably don't even know the girls. So they don't even know really what cars they drive, who's carpooling, who whatever. So they probably can't really use the judgment that I'm trying to say a normal person, not saying they're not normal, but most people use because you're in a different town that those people live in. You don't know their cars. You don't know whatever. Interesting. Now, the reason why I'm saying they're in their cars booking some shit, I don't know what car this is, but according to the police, they are pointing out this to be the car. Is this car look parked, don't it? Does it look parked, or does it look, to me, it look like it might be in a spot. Does it look parked, or does it look like it's at like the little intersection thingy? I can't tell. It might have been here. Yeah, something around here. For sure. All right. Now, the hard thing about this is that there's so many people that knew where this nigga was at, and obviously he has enemies, that I'm pretty sure it's not like the Takeoff situation where you're like, whoever who shot Takeoff is somewhere going to be in one of these like one of these videos that contains everybody at the scene. The person who probably did this probably was just waiting in a car outside and maybe just following him from spot to spot. Check whose Instagram? It says Holiday Inn, 5-star hotel. Love them Holiday Inn. I'm on this bitch all day.
Oh, that's a dead guy trying to take a pussy nigga soul.
Okay, I guess he don't like Foolio, right? All I do is chase checks. I don't know nothing about nothing for real.
Biden has been through it. Fuck, only call him.
Okay. Now,
Biden has been.
We're gonna get back into kind of like figuring out some of the people around him, and if we could figure out exact routes and stuff like that, we will. Young and Ace did drop a video. Do y'all think it's an ironic timing that Young and Ace dropped a video, or do you think that he's on some like, man, fuck that nigga shit? He says, "Do It" is out now.
Biden has been through it. Fuck, only call him, but do it. He with his bitch.
Damn.
Do it.
He with his baby do it. Really? He with his chick do it?
With his mama do it.
What? He with his mama do it?
Oh, this money make a nigga do it. Do it. 7 days a week. Got a bite on, has been through it. Fuck, only call.
Oh, wow. Let me see this. Dude. Oh, wow. By the way, before I even play this too, this is why you're conflicted with this music. And that's why, if you're wondering why I played Who I Smoke and When I See You to start this stream, the reason why these guys are popular is because they make music that's making fun of the dead. Like, they've promoted their career by laughing at the demise and death of others. So it's kind of hard when all their music is about said subject to come on here today and be like, oh my God, yo, I can't, let's not play Foolio songs today. No, all he was rapping about was murder. So I might as well play his slapper, right? Ooh. It's so crazy that this is probably a random line, but it just seems so applicable.
Bitches called the phone, said they got the low. I told them do it. I ain't spend shit in his own site.
What the fuck? Yo, you know what's so crazy about this too with Young and Ace? You know Young and Ace got shot up, right? Like, y'all remember like that freestyle he did like right after he got shot? Like, I'm surprised that he still embraced. I wonder if he's just only. Bruh, he embraced like some of this murder shit so much. Yo, nothing looks sadder to me than Young and Ace freestyle right after he just got out of the hospital when everybody else died in that car. Freestyle after being shot. Y'all remember this? Where is it at? And I think he was like bandaged up or something like that. I can't remember. Nah. Yeah, there's so much death with this. Like, look at that.
I swear to God, boy.
It said Foolio seen carrying Mitch casket at the funeral.
2013.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I forgot I interviewed both of them. I interviewed Young and Ace and Foolio. He did a freestyle. Where's that freestyle? Y'all know what freestyle I'm talking about. Oh, I think he just got out of jail. Nice. Oh yeah, this one right here.
Laying in the hospital bed, they shots to my body and on my mind and my brothers. They say, them three didn't make it. Tears full of pain, no other way I can take it. Heartbroken, body filled with wounds, the jail ain't giving my medication. Stuck in confinement, wondering where the hell is my destination. Seeing my mama cry, my motivation. I know I'm blessed, God here to save me. Some say, I'm a walking miracle. Laying in the hospital bed, they shots to my body and on my mind.
Man, I would think going through that would just change your life, man. I'll become a gospel rapper or something like that. Wow. Anyway. I'm wondering if all this shit is worth it, bro. The queso dude is in jail for murder. His father is snitching on him. Young and Ace lost his brother and got shot himself. Man, I guess the timing was right. He dropped it today. It's number 2 trending for music. 613. I'm guessing for him, he's probably like, man, fuck that nigga, man. I could go viral today. He probably had this music video in the tuck. He's like, fuck that, drop it today. Yo, you know, I realized, if you think about all of the people that we know and love who survived the worst of the worst, but ultimately lost their life through a night of going to a club or partying. King Von, Dex Osama. I mean, now we got to add to the list Foolio. Now, obviously, some were going for work and shit like that. Something like this looks like Foolio was just trying to turn up, bro. Yo, going to the club is dangerous these days. You know what the safest thing to do? I figured out a new fly way how to like have some fun, man. Man, fly out the chicks outside the country, man. Get a villa. You know none of your ops ain't around. And you could safely at least kick back. If your ops is getting a stamp on their passport to come kill you, you are doing something really wrong. But a 3-hour drive, them niggas will do that. A 3-hour drive, these niggas will do it. If them niggas fly out to St. Thomas just to kill you, shit. I'm going to be honest with you. There was something about Foolio that was like, yo, he got to be protected a bit. You know what I mean? So when I interviewed him, this nigga told me about a shootout he was back in. So if you guys don't know, so Foolio apparently survived 4 shootouts. Like, this sounds crazy. He survived 4 shootouts. Listen to this. Here, what the fuck are you doing in Jacksonville? Yo, I seen this fucking video. Oh. I seen this video of you basically after a shootout.
Oh,
Nigga, it's the most ridiculous shit I've
yeah.
ever seen. Okay, let me show you the video. Foolio shootout. Oh. He basically had the gun in his hand. I remember that video. Does anybody remember it? I'll find it. It's probably one of these. Oh, by the way, yeah, let's watch Tonight Jake.
All right, so here's what we know at this point.
Okay.
By local
become known for not only dissing the dead, but coming up with disses that would turn into TikToks where people unknowingly mocked an 18-year-old whose remains were found in the woods.
The murder of an 18-year-old Jacksonville man becomes the center of a nationwide TikTok trend.
Corbin got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right.
Johnson's mother, Melissa Jackson, reported her son missing in 2018. His remains found in a wooded area in 2019. His death ruled a murder. Over the past few weeks, Jackson received dozens of condolences from strangers on social media.
And I didn't understand where it was coming from.
She was surprised to learn the hashtag Where's Corbin reached up to 3.9 million views on TikTok. The song used in the TikToks was released last year. It's called Beatbox Remix Bibby Flow by local rapper Foolio.
Corbin got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right.
Sources say Foolio is linked to a violent rap group named KTA. Other murder victims are mentioned in his songs.
Foolio would remix Fantasia's When I See You as he rapped about rival Jacksonville rapper Young and Ace and the quadruple shooting that Ace barely survived after leaving a friend's birthday dinner.
Dante Bullard, known as Young Ace, is the sole survivor of a quadruple shooting not far from the St. John's Town Center. His three teenage friends, Trayvon Bullard, Royale Devon Smith Jr., and Jacoby Deshad Grover, were killed. Police say the shooter or shooters pulled up in a car next to the victims at the 295 and Town Center Parkway stoplight before opening fire. Last night we showed you one side of the Chevy sedan full of bullet holes.
Yo, if y'all are gangsters, man, y'all gotta invest in a Cybertruck, man. Shit. Yo, y'all gotta invest in a Cybertruck, bro.
This video from the survivor's Instagram, just hours before the attack. Action News Jack's law and safety expert Dale Carson tells me this activity on social media allows groups to more easily target each other.
They post stuff on Instagram or Facebook showing where they are.
Well, it was your brother's birthday. How old did he turn that day?
He had turned 18. When I'm getting shot, I'm coming out the car, I can hear him like, ugh. My little brother, 23, my best friend, he really on the ground, like calling for me, like it's a picture. Somebody take a picture. It's a real picture. Like he reaching for me, like calling my name, like Keontae.
18-year-old Royal Smith, who went by the name 23, was the one celebrating his birthday, and the one Foolio would famously say to celebrate his birthday on the 21st, and would even drop the name and address of the club. The very first comment on the post would read, "That shit getting shot up." Foolio would let it be known he was in Tampa. He'd again post a flyer to the club with the address as if he was trying to set a record for most locations dropped in a weekend. It was 4:40 in the morning when gunfire erupted in the parking lot of a Holiday Inn. The hotel was only 8 minutes away from the club and sat right across the street from the University of South Florida. 2 cars would be hit, one left with multiple bullet holes in the windshield.
God damn.
The club shield.
By the way, also, one of the reasons I think that they were parked, usually if a car is in motion or even if like it's in drive, but your foot is on the brake, if something happens, the car's going to roll to a stop and crash into something. Do you get what I'm saying? The mere fact that that car didn't move tells me it was in park. Do you get what I'm saying? It was in park. Does that make sense?
Be hit, one left with multiple bullet holes in the windshield. It looked as if they were pulling into the hotel looking for parking when they were ambushed. Clearly, whoever was with Foolio Didn't know the city well, as anyone from Tampa knows the area around USF has always been dangerous and right down the street from.
Oh, you think they were backing into the spot? Yeah, but it still had to be in park, because if the car's in drive or reverse, it would continue to roll. That's how you know if a car is in motion. If the car, like for example, that's why one of the reasons with the whole X video, I was always shocked. Like with XXXTentacion, like he's going out of the thing and he's about to turn and a car blocks him in. I know it's an I-8. I don't know if that works differently from a regular car. Did X put the car in park? Because he's also fighting with the guys on both sides and he's holding the bag. Like, bro, like if the car's in drive, this nigga press the gas or something. I don't know. Maybe his car was in park too, right? Or perhaps you know those cars? Chat. You ever hear the story? And I'm gonna age some of y'all out. You ever hear the story of how Cam got shot? They say one of the very early features that was on a Lamborghini is the reason why he got shot. So, you know, these days, you ever see this feature on the cars? It's the A with a circle around it. The A with the circle around it. It shuts off. It shuts off. Like, when your foot's on the brake for too long, it kind of like shuts off. Like, it's meant for you to be at the light. And when you're at the light, it'll shut off. And then when you take your foot off the brake, it then turns back on. But it's called, what is it called? Auto hold. It's called auto hold brake. What? It's not called auto start. Y'all niggas just saying anything now. You ever hear the story of how Cameron got shot? Basically, they try to rob him, and he says he goes to I'll see if I can get to the story real quick. Auto Cameron robbed DC. Look. And look, let me see Lambert. I forgot who told the story. It was basically saying he said that the Lamborghini, when I probably don't find a thing. You know, I don't want to like get too much off topic. I don't want to get too much off topic neither. All right, never mind. Anyway, shit, I'm talking about some random feature on a car, which I'm wondering maybe the car wasn't stopped or it wasn't in park, but the nigga foot was on the brake, so it kind of looked like it was in it was parked, right? Anyway, let me keep watching the video. Sorry.
Twitter saying, "Y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all, and I won't be the only one crying." Back in 2020, Foolio was shot in Houston, Texas. Spinner Benz, Young and Ace, Whopper with the Chopper, and Fast Money Goon would drop one of the most viral diss songs in history, titled Who I Smoke. Lyrics within the song would seemingly hint at the Houston shooting, stating, "I tote the rocket when I travel, I'm pistol packing at Houston. I was lurking on this page, I caught him lacking."
Hold on, by the way, I did find something about it. The feature is called Auto Start Stop. And let me see if we could get a quick explanation. Nothing too much. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. One of my cars goes into that mode automatically. I hate it being on because your car takes an extra second when you're at a complete stop to start moving because it kind of cuts the engine off. Like, literally, like I hear my car restart. Like, it has to start back up again. It's like it starts back up again, which I'm like, nigga, if some random nigga's running down, you want to be able to just press the gas and just be out, nigga. You don't want to hear Let me hear this nigga.
What is it, and how does it work?
Here we go.
Have it on 2/3 of their F-150. Auto start stop or auto stop start, whatever you want to call it. Since Toyota have to the engine, stop the engine.
Yeah.
They do that. And let's be very clear. Here's what it does. I come to a stop in traffic, and the electronics that run the engine stop the engine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, I never want my engine to stop. I'm not trying to save no economy, no motherfucking climate. No, nigga. Let my fumes go in the atmosphere, nigga, from my motherfucking exhaust. I never want my car to be turned off. What the fuck? I'm not driving this shit for no trying to save a penny. Hell nah. I turn that feature the fuck off.
Do that.
I want to throttle. Like, let my shit be throttling at the motherfucking light.
Just the engine, by the way, by turning off the spark to the ignition and turning off the fuel flow to the cylinder.
Yeah, you know what that sound like? Nigga, you're a sitting duck.
Then when I lift off the brake, those are instantly restored and the engine is restarted by its starter motor to hopefully instantly come back to life.
Hopefully instantly. Yeah, all right, nigga.
Now, ideally, that transition from off to on takes place in just an instant, almost imperceptibly. But allowing a car to do that requires much more than you can do just...
Okay, fuck all that. Anyway.
In Houston, we let off shots, he got shot and went live. I was thinking like, fuck man, that bitch ain't died.
Bitch nigga shot me but they didn't kill me. On Kendrick.
Hey, is 1090 Jake here? Somebody told me 1090 Jake was here. Yo, Jake, if you're here, my bad. I'm watching a video. If you're here, join me on Discord. I'm in my room on Discord. All right, only Jake, please, only Jake. If somebody told me Jake was in the YouTube chat, so Jake, if you're here, you could pop on Discord.
You fucking stupid.
Foolio would be grazed in a drive-by shootout a year later in 2021, where he'd yet again go live, mocking the shooters, saying they missed 100 shots.
Hold on, yeah.
Hey, stop saying on the police post that. Listen, how you turn it down? Yeah. Listen, on trading my gun and register, I shot back in self-defense. Y'all dumb.
Chat, y'all remember this? I found the video. This is the video. I remember seeing this and I said, nigga, this look like a movie.
I got grades in the leg. Stop playing. On trading, nigga. I got my whole clip, nigga. Stop playing. I ain't get hit. I got grades in the leg. Stop playing.
Nigga, minutes after a shootout, the dude wanted to let people know I emptied my whole clip. This shit was crazy.
You nigga not no shooters. I emptied my whole clip.
The dude's trying to kill him. So he's clowning them. And I guess like, the police had to come and shit like that. So, but he's filming his gun on the ground. Yo, I emptied my whole clip. And I'm like, what?
My dad, stop playing with me, nigga. And I ain't get hit. I got grades in the leg. Stop playing. On trading, nigga. I emptied my whole clip, nigga. Stop. You nigga not no shooters. I emptied my...
Yo, those are like the infamous words, man. Yo, y'all niggas not no shooters. Y'all remember when there was a rapper named Young Mozzie? Was it Young Mozzie or Mozzie or something like that? I remember him being in the hospital clowning the niggas who shot me. Say, y'all niggas is bitches. Y'all leg shooters. Y'all niggas y'all can't catch bodies. Y'all leg shooters. Nigga, they shot him like 50 times the next time he died. Like, right, I don't think there's any reason to be fucking, clowning the people who are shooting you.
Back in self-defense. You don't think if I did something illegal, I would be in jail? The police put me in the back of the car, type of shit. Nigga did miss a whole 100 shots though. You know they sick right now. Whoever did it, they sick. One nigga. Nigga had 2 choppers, 1 me. I'm blowing back. I'm trading.
In 2023, Foolio would be ambushed early in the morning, driving himself to the hospital after his car was lit up, and a viral picture made its way to social media of the hole left in his foot after being himself to the hospital.
Don't tell me this is the same car. This ain't the same fucking car, is it? Wait. no way. Ain't no fucking way. Wait. Is this the same car? Ain't no fucking way.
After his car was lit up, and a viral picture made its way to social media of the hole left in his foot after being shot by a rifle. Bones would be blown out, and Foolio would do an interview with Say Cheese, speaking on what happened with pins in his foot. It was no secret people wanted him dead, and it's hard to find sympathy knowing all the dead he dissed throughout his career. The friends he lost along the way left him unapologetic, and he understood.
Bro, there's no way he had the same car, bro. Like, that sounds crazy. So here's a video of him explaining.
Let me tell y'all something. Boom. Let me give y'all a perfect example of the situation, right? I got guns in my name. Like, I got a lot of registered guns, right, in my name. I'm in the studio finishing my mixtape for y'all, you know what I'm trying to finish my mixtape for y'all, you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to record a song. I ended up finishing the mixtape though in the studio before the shooting happened though. So boom. Anytime I walk out the studio, like, I'm already on beat, like, you know what I mean? But it's like when I walk out the studio, I just feel it in the air, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you could just feel something in the air? I just feel it in the air.
I ain't gonna lie, man. For whatever reason, I felt like Foolio should have invested in a home studio. There's certain things, when you start getting into certain type of activities, you start becoming a person that people don't like. Nigga, I think you need a home studio. It don't. All you need is one of them little Apollo, the little small ones. You get a mic, you get a computer, and nigga, that's it.
Yeah, on game.
And some headphones.
So I walk like out the driveway of the studio. Like I'm in the driveway of the studio now. I'm gonna walk down the driveway, walking towards my car. I hit the unlock button. Bro, I'm looking to the left. I see like cars over there in the cut, but I ain't even thinking. I'm like, them probably been right there. So I unlock my car. Like by the time I get to the car, I'm still looking over there though. I'm looking, but I ain't thinking nothing of it because I'm looking around. Cause there's a lot of cars parked.
Yo, it's crazy. This nigga is dead right now. Bro, this is crazy, bro.
Around that I seen before I pulled up. So when I get in my car door, I open the car door, I sit down in the car seat for like 1-2 seconds. Oh, bro, 1 or 2 seconds. Wow. But to my that's boy. I don't know what that, but it sounded like, I can't even explain what it sounded like. That sounded like some more unexplainable Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. I don't know what it sounded like. Crazy. As I'm getting shot at, I go to shooting back. I under my whole clip though. I shoot my whole clip. Goof ass nigga, I don't know who the nigga is. He dropped his clip on the scene. I'm hitting at his ass. He dropped his whole clip on the scene. I was on the news to say they found the clip on the scene, whatnot. So boom, they skirt off, they pull off. After that shit, I hop out the car. I got one slide on. I look down on my foot. I see him bleeding, but I'm like, I see the front. See, I ain't show y'all the back side of my ankle. The front and the back side of my ankle, like, they bleeding and shit. I'm like, damn, I think I got hit. I turned on my flashlight on my phone. I put it all over the car. The car wet up, like, Car wet up. So boom, I walk back toward the studio. A white man come out of his house. He like, hey man, what just happened, man? You good? He got a gun in his hand though. I'm like, man, I think he finna shoot me. But he's like, nah, man, come here real quick, man. Come in the house, man. You good? I'm Like, yeah, man. I'm like, shit, I just got in the shootout. I'm like, I just got in the shootout, man. I got to call the police because I got registered guns. I can't leave the scene, you know what I'm saying? Because these guns, all the guns, they linked to me. They going to come back to me. So either way I go, the police they going to come to me. These my sheriffs. So the police get there and shit. The police finally get there. I'm talking about the police walked up with 2 of y'all already pointed at me, but I already know, like, when I went to my gun class, with my gun license, you know, you got to go to a class for your gun license and all that. When I went to my gun license class, they told me, before the policeman pull up, sit your gun down, make sure your gun separate, everything good, sit your gun down, let them know where the gun at, and then just explain to them what just happened, like, on the scene. So that's why I said I gave a statement, because I told them what happened on the scene. I got shot at and I shot back. I hit the car. So that's like we're in a situation. Like, if you got a gun license or a gun registered gun in your name, you know what I'm talking about. Like, if you know about Florida laws or gun laws, period, you cannot just shoot okay, I'm in the house right now, right? Some niggas kicking my door right now. They breaking my house. A nigga kicking my door, breaking my house. I shoot them right there, dead on scene. I can't just leave. I can't just leave the scene. I can't do none of that. Then I go to jail. They'll feel like I tamper with evidence. Like, that's a part of it. You gotta wait for the police and shit and tell them, like, oh, I just shot him with this. This my registered gun. I just shot him with this. You gotta tell them how many times you shot. All type of shit like that. A registered gun, though. But basically, this shit like free bodies type shit.
By the way, remember that girl we were looking at? Apparently, she put out like a statement or something. She said I had nothing to do with Foolio's death. There was no setup. There was no nothing. So I guess she had made a video saying, "What's up? Come to Truth 18, Foolio." Open. That's her filming the parking lot.
But now, I'm gonna talk to Jim and stuff about it. Oh, that's a big head.
So she posts when he gets there. So we only shared a story post that we was approved to post by he himself for us to share. The post of our flyer that we were tagged in a post too, that the artist himself posted. The whole night went perfect. No bad vibes, no negative energy. This was completely unexpected. Being how well the night went. Please stop with the fake rumors and posts which are entirely inaccurate and false. Okay. He says, straight D&D. Stop calling me. I'm okay, bro. Leave me alone.
Okay, y'all done got me out of bed because at this point I'm getting death threats. I'm getting phone calls. I'm getting text messages. And I just got to let y'all know what it is. Like, I had nothing to do with Foolio's death. Me and Foolio was texting. He came to my event. He popped out. He was in a section. He had him a bottle. And then he dipped. We did not know where he was going after that. At the club, it was good vibes, nothing negative. So, we didn't assume nothing after.
Yo, somebody was in that fucking parking lot, man. Somebody was in that fucking parking lot. Somebody was in that motherfucking parking lot knowing that he was in there and waited to see where he was finna go. Either that or we got to figure out what time he left the club and how long he was in that Holiday Inn parking lot.
But all this texting my team, texting me, it just don't sit right with me. Like, I don't even feel comfortable walking out of my own house right now, because of this whole situation. Cause I just feel like, y'all fans are being hotheads or whatever the situation may be. And the only reason I'm really talking about it right now is because, me and my team were receiving all these nasty messages, especially, from people that don't know what happened, don't know the situation. At our event, it was good vibes, nothing negative. And that's what, that's what we can say. We're sending our heart out to his.
I believe her. I don't think she got nothing to do with it. Bro, you have to realize, if she has something to do with it, bro, like, it's so easily traceable back to her. You're texting the dude. Your name is on the event. Like, this is your shit. He tags you. Like, bro, you're basically just walking in a jail cell. I think it's one of them girls I think it's one of them girls that was around. And I'm not saying they may have done it deliberately. It could have been, yo, you with Foolio right now? Like somebody just swipe up. You with Foolio right now? Yeah, yo, he turned, yo, he lit. Be like, yo, where y'all at? Oh shit, they just kicked us out of this Airbnb, but we about to go by this club. What club? Oh, we going to Truth 18. I bet. Niggas just like, all right, let's slide. Nigga, like, all right, the nigga at Truth 18, nigga, let's slide. We not about to go in there. And I believe her, there was all positive vibes in there. Whoever was trying to kill him wasn't going to go in there. They probably was just in the car like, all right, we're going to catch him when he gets out of there. So that would make sense. Yeah, of course. Your ops is not going to come in while you're drinking and whatever, because they don't want to, these guys are stupid, but like they're not that stupid. They're hoping they don't get caught. So they're not going to go kill you inside the club. They're going to try to follow you and kill you after the club.
His family and his friends, especially the other 3 people who got shot as well. And we just not, we're going to keep it at that. We ain't had nothing to do with it. There was no setup. There was no nothing.
You right in the chat. He for sure was not hiding. Now people are blaming him because they feel like they're blaming her because they feel like she's the one who invited him. I actually don't think she's the one to be blamed. So, I do not think so at all.